Okay, so like I've been saying to you guys since we started the season, if you've got suggestions or ideas, I'm open to it. And because at the end of the day, what I'm interested in is seeing you guys succeed. So if you've got an idea, then I want you to bring it to me. And Mike Skinner actually came to me yesterday after practice and made a suggestion about changing up the power play breakout, and he showed me something that he saw in AAA, and I thought it was a good breakout. I've seen something similar to it before, so I took that and I modified it slightly from what Mike had explained, not too much, but very slightly. So this is Mike's idea, um, and I think we'll. So I'm going to walk through it, and I think we'll start trying to use this going forward. So basically, what it's called is a two-man swing or a two swing. And what's going to happen here is we're going to have our two guys. It's similar to what we've been doing so far. It's just slightly different in that we still have two guys up by the blue line here, and I want you right on the blue line. I don't want you hanging out up here or over here or swinging up this way or anything of that nature. I want you sitting on that blue line. Your 2 feet, you could have one skate inside the blue line and one skate outside the blue line. That's where I want you to be. Then what we're going to have is we're going to have two guys in this position here. And you can see how we've set up the opposition players in the typical T. And what I want is, so we got a guy behind the net with the puck, and these two guys are going to swing. And what I don't want to see is I don't want you guys being lazy and swinging like this. Okay, you're not going to get the puck. It's not what we want done here. We want you swinging deep. So when I say swinging deep, you're swinging right down here like this. And this guy is going to do the exact same thing, but on the other side of the ice, like that. And what's going to happen then is that this guy's going to step out with the puck, and he can go out one side or the other. Okay, so that's the nice thing about this uh, breakout is that you're not restricted to one side or the other. So he can break out this side, or he can break out the opposite side. So let's say, for example, we've got our two guys swinging down low here. And this guy's swinging this way. And this guy, he swings out with the puck like this. And this is why it's important that you swing low. Because we want to be making our passes either parallel or almost parallel. So if this defender does not, pressure you, then skate with the puck. It's fine. Skate with the puck. But as soon as you start to get any pressure, so I don't want anybody trying to work around this guy. If this guy comes in and he starts to give you pressure, then you're making a pass over to this guy. All right, or opposite side if you're breaking out the opposite side. Okay. I do not want to see guys trying to skate through guys. We had this happen against Pro Senior High the other night, and of course, what happened? We got scored on. Stop trying to be fancy. The puck moves faster than you do. So once we pass the puck off to this guy, he's going to head up the boards. Hopefully, this guy then is going to swing in, and he's going to try to cut you off. While this is going on, this guy here is swinging out, and I want you going to between the dots here, and here. Okay. So as soon as this guy comes in, you can see now we got this guy coming over to this side, this guy coming over to this side. So all of a sudden we open up all kinds of ice over on this side. We make a nice hard pass right to that guy. So we've now got these two guys at a position, and we've got a situation now here where we basically got a 3-on-1 or 3-on-2, sorry. These two guys are not going to be standing still. Basically, as soon as these guys start to break out, as soon as they get close to the blue line here, I want to see these guys going right across the blue line. Just like this. Okay? The idea here is that you're starting to gain speed. Okay? And you're hopefully you'll start to pull these defensemen off the boards and you'll open up ice. And if they don't, then that's fine. That's not a problem. Now, what happens now is that this guy's got the puck, and he's got a couple of options. So he can either skate the puck in the zone if he's got the ice to do it, or as this guy comes over here, he can hit him with a pass, right? This guy here, or he could even hit one of these two guys going through the middle here, and they can go in for a breakaway, something like that. Uh, you could even hit the guy on the opposite side of the ice, right? But I would say, if possible, let's try and hit this guy here on the boards, and then we bring the puck in, and then we break inside the zone we set up in our typical umbrella setup. So I'm going to play a little animation here now that I did up last night, and hopefully it'll help explain what is going on here. So I'll just play it forward here. So you can see the two guys, they swing deep. This guy breaks out. That's right away. So now you can see he's going to make a pass to this guy. As he makes a pass, this guy comes in. We open up all this ice over here. Make a pass. These two guys cross. This guy's going to pass over to him. Now, obviously, he's offsides, but don't be giving me crap about that. So now, all of a sudden, you can see we are in our umbrella formation. Okay, we got the puck over on the side here. We got a guy over here. We got our bumper guy right here. We got a guy in front of the net. So now we're in our umbrella situation, like I said. And we'll talk more about the umbrella later on, but this is more the idea here is the actual breakout. So I'm going to play that through again, just one more time. Don't mind the stopping. That was just me figuring out the animation. So you can see all this ice now is opened up. Okay. Now, if this guy doesn't force that guy there, you can still skate the puck. Keep that in mind, all right? I'll pull this back here now in a second. Let's pause this. Let's pull this back to here. And this guy gets the puck. So let's say this guy does not force him. He stays in the middle of the ice where he hangs out up here. You know what? This guy can skate the puck. That's not the end of the world. All right, and with these two guys crossing over, that might pull this defenseman off the boards, and he can skate right down the ice and set up. So there's a lot of options in this breakout. Again, kudos to Mike for bringing this up. This is yours now, guys. All right, you guys own this. You guys, this is your breakout. One of you guys came up with it. I'm hoping you guys are going to buy into this. In the future, if you got other suggestions, by all means, I hope this encourages you to come to me. It doesn't mean that I'm always going to do what you guys bring to me. I will evaluate it and I will listen to you. But yeah, so hopefully we'll make this work. We're going to start hopefully implementing this right away, starting with our game tomorrow against Gonzaga.